Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. CWX here, coming to you with some more Pokemon trading card game pocket. We're gonna try and keep going with this Raikou deck here on stream. Let's see here. I thought maybe I had a pack, but it doesn't actually look like it. So we'll just get into some ranked matches. Yeah, we'll screw it. We just got into let's open a Lugia pack. Our chase card right now is shiny Gyarados. So we're either just gonna build up to 1,000 pack points. I think, what did it say? We're around 300, so 700 divided by 5, that's 20 times 7. That's 140 packs. That's a lot of packs. I think in 140 packs we should be able to get shiny Gyarados. I don't know. We'll see. Nothing crazy there. Let's go ahead and just start off with a look at the Wonder Picks as well. See if there's anything good. No. Nothing good. Maybe we can get that shiny. They don't do shinies in Wonder Picks, do they? No Hourglass Wonder Picks either. That's a little odd. It's a little odd. Let's see our gifts. We'll claim these. Let's maybe before we get into gameplay. Says waiting. Maybe our stream didn't go live. Alright, yeah, we're live. So let's see here. Maybe our stream didn't go live. Okay. We did end up getting our Milotic, so not really a whole lot of incentive to play solo mission. But yeah, we're really falling back. We're in Ultra Ball 2 and just can't progress. You might just have to cheese out and really push with Suicune. Hate to do it. But let's try with Raikou here. Alright, Oricorio. Looks like a Guzzlord deck.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So we got 2 Magnezones in hand, a Magneton, Oak, and Ori. So I'm thinking Oak, the Oakmeister. We got Mars inside. Now we throw the Pokeball down. Hopefully we get Magnemite. That would be great. Other Ori. I think we just chill, man. I don't really want to set other Ori down. No need to right now. Oof. That was maybe why. We knew that was coming. So let's reset. Oak, Pokeball, Raikou, Ori, PCL. Other Oak. that's rough. We do get Magnemite. So let's research. I think we want to retreat into Raikou and just start drawing so we can get caught up on energy with Magnetons. We need Magnetons. Do we attack once with Ori though? I think we can wait a turn, might as well. He's not going to be able to grind Chorus right away. I think that's the move. So we used both professors and he Mars us. I really like to get to those Magnetons. There's a Magneton. That is what I'm talking about. Volt Charge. We do have the Goozemeister. I think we Goose and then keep fighting with Ori. Because we got to Magneton. Where does this energy go, though? Is the question. He's going to grind Chorus, so I think we really just got to build up Magneton for later. Next turn he comes in for 100, though. He'll go down to 70. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, chat. I think we just keep fighting with Ori. Because he'll Ultra Thruster and do... But it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip for 100. Alright, he got us. And then here, I think we go into Raikou. You wish it was 1. He needed to be 1. There's Cyrus. There's our zone. Okay, cool. Yep, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. So we'll bullet. And we'll do 10 here. We'll be able to Cyrus. We'll be able to Cyrus and do 60 on the other guy with Raikou, potentially. Or the other Magneton later. So he's going to thruster in that guy. And that actually is good because then he won't be able to Lusamine. Ooh, but If he gets 2, we're stuck. Okay. He's just gonna come in and grind core this guy again. So we're gonna put 3 just in case. And I think we'll see. He's got 1 point, so if he takes us out, yeah, actually that was dumb. We should have just PCL'd. Gosh, double dumb. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's see. Because we'll take him down to 60. Yeah, and then we can come back in with Raikou. Or we just get Cyrus. Or we just get Cyrus. Or he Cyrus loses means our Raikou and wins. He could just get a heck of good grind core. Yeah, so he wins. Unless, does he have Lusamine? No, he can't use Lusamine in the same turn. So he already used Cyrus. Okay. Alright, I think we got him. There's 3 cards. Wow. Um, So we just need him to flip heads twice. Or flip tails twice. So we have a 25% chance. Or we just lose. Wah, wah. Man, we were just not winning with this deck. I think we just gotta switch to Suicune. Unfortunately. Greninja's just so good. Dartina, maybe, or we could just play Dartina. I just hate playing Dartina. It was cool. Meowscarada was the counter there for a while. This deck just has a power staying, so they got all their Pokemon out. Oh my god, Suicune's gonna swing for so much. Let's see here, that's 100. We could do 120. I think we save that other slot and just swing for 100. Because 120 doesn't really help us. So yeah, we'll get at least one attack off with Suicune. Honestly, not upset about it. Leaf, both Pokeballs, a Professor. We got Giratina, Suicune, Froakie on the board. We drew Cyrus, other Professor. We got a Ninja, an Irida. So we could come in for 80. That takes him down to 50. I think we heal. But who do we heal? Do we want Tina? I think we want Ninja. So if we get Candy, we win. So we really just need Candy. Or Cape for another turn. No, I think even Cape. Well, there's our Candy. Let's go. Yeah, Suicune's getting us wins. I think we just gotta play Suicune. Hate to say it. Jody said that Raikou or Guzzlord wasn't top 3, but here, Suicune, we won against Dartina.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Alright, cool. We went with the early Mars and we got the early Greninja. So as long as they don't red card us, should have put the cape down. Cord. I mean, that's a pretty good start for them. Cord on 0 aura. Off the jump. No, they did Mars us. Come on, draw ninja. Draw ninja. Suicune. Alright, let me reset my board. So we played Mars, we got 2 Suicunes, a Froakie on the board, Leaf, Candy, and Cyrus. Alright, what do we do with that? He's coming in for 70 next turn. We do have Leaf. I think we still gotta attach to this guy. I don't even know. This is just such a tough matchup. I almost want to just resign and go on to the next. Maybe we weren't playing Raikou enough because we just weren't running into enough Suicunes. Maybe at this level, everybody else is like also trying to not play Suicune. I'm gonna pull up Discord for you guys just to kind of have maybe some discussion in the downtime. We did get a ninja. And what? They retreat. Oh, they just straight up retreated. How did they retreated and switched up and then attacked with do you want to leaf? Because he'll come in. Leaf now or forever hold your peace. I think yeah, we just go for that. So we can only attack for 60. But we might as well. So from here, I think we go ninja. I think we gotta go Irida. Where are we even at on our cards? Is there anything he can do to really mess me up past 120? I'm looking for. Alright, we're gonna take a break real quick, chat on this, and maybe try and throw a trade out on Discord. So if you just give me a moment. We're looking at 1 stars. Let's go by duplicates. Actually, we'll just go. What's the difference between expansion order and card collector number? I don't know. I think we just gotta start a new trade for trade. For trade. We got Gloom, Pincer, here we'll do it like this: GA, Gloom, Pincer, Rapidash. Honestly, we'll just do all the anything 2 or more. Let's just start with 3 or more. Lapras. Slowpoke. Alright, that's the GA 3 or more. MI Executor. TL, we got Shaman, Sky. SR, Weasel. Grafai. Goldango. Wigglytuff. Wait, is that still SR? Yeah. What about Serena? No, CG. Sarina. G Vaporeon. We got Espeon. Cyndaquil. Spinarak. Don't care about Sentret. Hoot Hoot. Let's see. Wait. Yeah. Milotic is also no. Alright. This is a good trade list. Alright, looking for Delibird. What's Pichu? Do I have two Pichus? I only have one Pichu. Alright, screw it. Let's go back through and do the list with the twos. So, Bulbasaur. Charmander. Alakazam. Diglett. Nidoking. Golbat. Weezing. Dragonite. Pidgey. Oh no. Ditto. Eevee. Superior. I don't really want to trade my second Superior, to be honest. I'm going to leave that. Marshadow, though, we can trade. Smackdown. Krogunk. Meryl. Unknown. Pseudo Wudo. We missed that on another one. But that's TL actually. Is unknown TL? Dang, it is. What about Krogunk is SmackDown, right? It's gotta be. Yeah. And then Meryl is TL. Meryl, Shaman, Pseudo-Wudo. I don't really want to trade my second Meow. Tatsugiri, though, we can do. Tatsugiri. We did all these other guys. Malroll. No. I don't think any of these Tapus. I have two. Piyumiku, though. What set is this? CG. Let's double check Tatsugiri. Zostar. Okay. All these guys. Cosmog. Meteor. Mudsdale. Pharaoh, Mosa, Glaspia, Loan. I don't really want to trade my other Savali yet either. We do have Leafeon. Just give me Delibird. Umbreon. Really don't want to trade my other EV either. Alright, what about any other Wisdom doubles? Octillery. Quillfish. Don't really want to trade my second Zatu either. Gligar, though, we can Gligar. Murkrow. We should have Murkrow on there earlier. Murkrow. Oops. Scizor, I guess we could. I think we have. Yeah, you gotta have at least one of the other of the diamond ones. So we did. Who? I don't really want to do Stantler, and then I think the rest are they're all new. All right, let's try this again. boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we should reverse order. Let's see how that looks. Everybody's looking for Delibird on here. Alright, well, let's get back into some matches. Thanks for bearing with me there, chat. Let's see, do we have a... We're waiting on Panda. Get some of these things going. There was like a deck I was looking at that made me want to think. Let's just see if there's anything good that came up in the Sneak Geeks. Sorgenti Recondite. Okay, well, let's look. Is there anything else cool? Game help. What are people saying? I would figure out what decks you want to play and use those as potential goals. Having the EC decks is a good starting point. It doesn't have to be restop. I don't know what EC is. We'll start Suicune. 1 second, so we'll just leave it at that. Suicune, Greninja, Giratina, Psy, and Candy. Going into electric, we don't love it. Okay, this is just a collection chart showing which cards are meta from each pack. Kind of cool. Yeah, 2 Sylveons you gotta have. Alright, we drew Professor. That's what we're gonna use. Irida, Pokeball. Other Froakie. Alright, I think this is looking good for us. All right, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? We got Candy, Ninja. We can attack for 80. So, I don't know how he got that extra energy. What happened? That's not what we like. We could take him down. Yeah, we could take him down. If we leave, can we retreat? I don't know. Let's try it. Still can't retreat, damn it. He red carded us, that's why. Still off by 1 somewhere in Mars. No more basics. Is that right? We have 1, 2. There's 5 total. Alright, so we can put Suicune down, no harm. Ooh, okay, we'll play Mars. We got Cape. I haven't seen either Irida. We got this candy in hand. Did we do both Pokeballs and Professors? Yeah, so it's just Iridas and Ninja left in there. I think we gotta retreat because we can only do 80 and he'll get us. Hopefully there's no Cyrus. Okay, it doesn't help. Cool, I think we got our Delibird trade lined up. Let's find our friggin' code. That's the list. Oh, sorry, bro. Alright, Sex back for the win. Alright, let's go get our friend code. Here we go. Alright, let's go terminate this trade with this other guy for now. Terminate. While we're waiting, we can do a Lugia pack, I suppose. I think Delibird is in Ho-Oh. Anyway. We actually have 2 different trades we could go down for. One person wants Quillfish for Delibird, the other person wanted Piyumiku. Come on, Gyarados. Dang, so I got sniped. Let's see if this other guy wants to trade. Can't find this guy. Alright. Now I think the last thing we need for that emblem is Gyarados. Which is not a tradable card. Let's go back to our wish lists. Cool. Yeah, we still need shiny Gyarados. I'm not really looking for Lucario anymore. I guess we kind of were. We should have maybe left Lucario on there. But really, it's Blossom and Tyranitar. So, alright, to get that back, we gotta go to... I think it's in Palkia. Alright, chat, I will be right back and we will get into some more gameplay. Let me see here, pause this. Alright, we'll hop right back in here. Let's see, let's get into it. You know, honestly, let's go check out Limitless real quick. I mean, we could switch back to Espeon Sylve. I mean, all these other ones are old decks. Maybe the new Flareon deck. I don't really love playing Pheromosto Buzzwole. And then by the time we got down to Magnezone, see, it's just at less than 50% win rate. Savali Rampardos was up there. Tapu, Ori, Dragonite Sylve, Donphan, yeah, is up there. Yeah, Altaria is terrible. Guz, Nihilego. Yeah. I think we just gotta stick to Suicune. I know it's not the best for the content, but we're trying to hit. We're trying to rank up, you know? You know? We're still looking alright. We're looking alright. Minimize this. Alright, sorry for the wait. Froakie, 2 professors off the bat. We love that. Irida and a Greninja. Okie dokie, so we did get a Suicune. Let's go ahead and put one of these professors down. Other Froakie. I guess we don't have a huge disincentive. Can we evolve? No. Yeah. Let's hit. Yeah, let's hit. They're saying on Discord, would you rather have Crown Guz or Crown Buzz? Was the Crown Rare an Extra Dimensional Crisis Buzzwole? I don't think there was Crown Guz either. I think they're just saying hypothetically. Yeah, because it was Nihilego. That was kind of an interesting pick for the Crown Rare, Nihilego. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We definitely want to just put this Greninja down. I think we tank another hit on this Greninja in the front, but who do we want to throw a Shuriken at? I think Darkrai, because if we have, that's 120 if we fully load it up. So Candy and Cape. Oh shit! We should have used the candy right there. No, Please don't Mars or red candy us. Okay. PCL, don't red card us. Do not red card us. Do not red card us. Oh, thank the Lord. And Pokeball, that's great. So we got both candies. Candy. And then we can just start swinging heavy with Suicune. We'll just start munching these guys down. Oh, you idiot! Oh, you idiot. Alright, maybe we can survive. We could have taken him out right there, you dum-dum. I forgot he PCL'd. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. That very well may cost us the game. Go! So can they kill us right here? Cobra will do 70, and then they do 100. He'll do 90. 120. Alright, I think we got it. Wasn't the end of the world. Yeah, this deck's really good. Alright, 2-win streak. Suicune, Professor, Candies, and Cape. Eight. Both Pokeballs are right. Froakie, other Suicune. Does it really matter? He's gonna grind Chorus. I think we just keep playing for Leaf. Other Froakie. Interesting, and don't respect this player very much because they're putting Dark Pendant on Celesteela. They don't even know how to read the card. If the Dark Pokemon in this card is attached to, it is an active spot. So maybe they're just trying to thin their hand. I don't know. Not the best move, if you ask me. Not the best move. Because we would do 80. I might as well throw a Shuriken at Guz. He's gonna grind Chorus again. I'll throw one down, so maybe we could retreat or heal. There's our Leaf. So yeah, we could take Guz down next turn. And we'll go down to 130. They got another Guz. Let's hope. Beast Diet, what is that again? For each point you have gotten. Alright, well now potion. Okay. Yeah. We need. Oh, he's gonna thrust. Interesting. So how much do we swing for? 100. Alright. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. Do we throw Irida? Might as well, I think. I think that's the move. I don't think we need a cape. but we will. So he's gonna grind chorus, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see here. I think, what do we do? We can do 170. Yeah, so we'll throw 2 shurikens. Yeah, we just go after the active. It doesn't matter. Alrighty then. So we take down Guz. That's a win streak. Just keep the streak alive. Bada bing, bada bam. 1 new mention. Four, 10, right? All right. Alright, we're going into Psychic here. Togepi, Tapu Lele. That's kind of interesting. That was the card we really did not want to pull. Because now this Pokeball is worthless. We would have rathered anything else. Oh, I guess we got Giratina. Not the end of the world. So we're swinging for 100, right? 120. So let's just win the game. All right, we're streaking. We're streaking. We are streaking. I don't know where I put my glasses. All right, we got back to where we were at the start of the season. All right. We're just going to go, this stream is going to go until we lose. We got some pretty good starts on the previous games. 2 size, professors, and Pokeball. We're going into electric. This is our counter. We still have a chance though, but again with this start, I don't know. So we'll do the professor's first move. Trying to get to more basics. No. You're to Mars. We'll at least get one here. I don't know if we want Suicune or Froakie in that case. I think it doesn't really matter. Is it broken space below or broken space below? Below or bellow? I think it's bellow. Like below is in underneath. I think that's one L, but bellow is like a organ. An organ lung. Wait a second. Yeah, he's just gonna get Mach Bolts going. I think this one's gonna be tough for us guys. If we got Greninjas early, might have been more attainable, but did he switch our hand up? Or did I just... I'm going to reset just to make sure this is right. So we got a 20% chance, plus a little with Professor and Pokeball, to get... It's like a 1 in 4 chance. Ish. To get a Froakie. We got a Froakie. That is what we wanted. Giovanni would have been nice. Sweet. So maybe we have a chance. Maybe we have a chance. Because he's going to Mach Bolt. And then we cape our other Suicune while we're trying. Ooh, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. From here, we could heal up to 70, but that wouldn't make a difference. So we do play Professor. So it's gotta be up to Greninja. So yeah, we win next turn with Greninja. So we took him out. Yeah, it's tough to take Suicune down. Suicune and Greninja. What it comes down to is Greninja is better than Oricorio. Otherwise, the Raikou deck might be better, but I think Greninja is just so good. Unless they retreat. They could retreat here. But then we leaf and do 120 to this guy. How much does he have? Yeah. He could have retreated. He could have retreated and maybe found a way. Well, there we go. We're just streaking. I mean, we tried this deck, the Ulterior Drudagon. We tried Raikou, Magneton. I guess we didn't really try Oricorio. Well, I guess that had Oricorio. I mean, we could go back to Espeon Sylve or Pichu Savali. I mean, those are probably better than the Alt Drud deck. But like I said, we'll go until we lose. We'll go Suicune in the front to just draw. We just gotta draw. Just so much more threatening with Greninjas in play. Oh. Honestly, I think Guz is tougher to deal with than Oricorio. So I think we want Professors first. Cool. Got our other Pokeball. So we'd want to see Froakie, not Suicune. They're already in a Crobat EX. That's not good. We can take down... We can take down Naligo, which I think we should. We'll take 10. Which means we don't really need to cape yet. Okay, if we heal, that gives us 90. We go down to 80 in Cape. Okay, I think we Irida in Cape. And we can survive one more. That gives us one ninja. So we're coming in for 60. All right, we can't lose. We can't lose. Let's go. I need to get back on my triggers here. All right, 6 wins. Let's go. This is the content. Can we just not lose? Are we just gonna like rank up to Masterball right here? That'd be nice, because then we could start streaming whatever. Some of the spicier decks. Suicune, Greninja, Irida, Cyrus. Alright, fire. They have a gold crown. Professors. Slugma. Macargo could, but see them. Do they have Arceus? I mean, you gotta run Arceus. So Arceus, Macargo. It's interesting. It's interesting. Froakie. Let's see here. Where do they put their energy? Are they just gonna go to the front? Traveling merchant. Waiting for opponents. See, they got Magcargo. So where do they put the energy? In the back, huh? And they red card us. Lovely. We didn't need to put the second Suicune down, actually. That might have been a little bit of a mistake.
Go!
Ooh, Rescue Scarf. Although, maybe it was good we put Suicune down, because if we get a candy here, we can chip kill Heatran. No candy. No candy. I mean, we could leave Froakie kill him. He already red carded us, so. We got better than 1 and 3. Wow, okay. Okay. So we're gonna do so let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's definitely hit here. And then we're going to do 60. We're going to do 80. So even if... So yeah, let's heal. I mean, we could put the cape down on that Suicune. I don't know if it's really going to help. I think we're gonna have to keep playing, chat. We're just streaking like a mo. He had 2 traveling merchants. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, it worked. We evolve our Greninja. We hit this Slugma twice. Alright, let's actually check on this webcam real quick. Let me see if I can switch the filter up. Because my shirt is black and that kind of messes with it. Yeah, we go down to 10, similarity. I think that's better. All right. We're just streaking. 7 win streak. All right. We'll just keep it rolling, I guess. Suicune is too good. I mean, it's crazy how much better this is than the other decks we tried. I mean, like, I thought this deck was alright, but I don't know. Stage 2 is just so inconsistent. Where you have to, Magneton, you have to have the stage 1. It's not a rare candy deck. And then this deck, Drud 3 for 90 just isn't that good anymore. Back in the Mythical Island days, yeah. What do we got? What do we got? Nihiligos. Irida. So here we throw Professor down, Irida, Candy, Pokeball, Pokeball, Giratina. Cool. We got both our Froakies early. We're drawn. We're drawn. We're drawn. I knew they had a barb. They always have a barb. Iono. Ooh. Leaf, Rare Candy, and we also have Suicune on the board, Giratina, Froakie, Pokeball, Professor. Alright. Candy, Irida. Sweet. We're only doing 60 here, so we gotta put Suicune down. I think we just gotta stay aggressive. Should only do 20, right? Another win. This deck is unstoppable. Unstoppable. I'd really like to end the stream here sooner than later, but we gotta stream the streak. All right.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again. What is this? I think this is trash. Move to trash. Let's see your Suicune. Alright, I mean, this is like probably a hard to be better start. I mean, maybe another Professor. We had Professor instead of Leaf. But we got both Froakies. One of them's already Greninja. Full bench. We're into the mirror match. I haven't done too many mirror matches. And they had to burn. They're behind on energy now, so it's like basically we went first. We could Mars them. I think we Mars them. We'll hit the active, attach to active, and broken space below. Are we caught up? 10, that's 7, yeah, we're caught up. So they're gonna cape the front. Next turn, we could Shuriken Cyrus one of their Froakies, which would be pretty sick. Ooh, they're running Misty. Spicy. So, do we... I think we do. I think we just go for it and hit. We don't even give him a shot on one of the Froakies. We just need to tank hit one turn with Suicune. Irida helps. Still no professors. Wow. Somehow we're still keeping up with cards. I don't understand. So they did get their Greninja, so they could pull the same move on us. He does 100. We could just say we don't care. Can we kill Greninja? We don't have Cyrus though. We do not have Cyrus is the thing. Yeah, we said we didn't care. Oh, that's why we cape. Oh my gosh. I still don't think it matters. Yeah, because then they only do 80. Doesn't matter. It might matter. Damn it. All right. I don't know. Could we have won that? Did we throw? All right. Well, goes to show. I'm ready for a break. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll go back to the home screen real quick. Check on see if we got a trade offer. Looks like we did. Boom. No. Let's try and offer a trade. We mainly want. We're looking for Kingdra or one of the. We keep trying to trade with this guy, but he never has anything we want. So let's try somebody else. This Johnny Sins got. He's not trading any 4 diamond. What about Cream? He really wants Sylveon, huh? We ain't giving him that. There we go. This guy. But we don't have what he needs. Let's try him. I think he might have this guy, Blackbeard. He's got potential. He's got potential. I guess we'll accept the friend request. These guys might be trade partners. Alright, we're going to shut it down there. Thanks for tuning in. You know what to do. Subscribe, hit that bell, make sure your notifications are on. That way you know when I stream. I'm going to be trying to stream as much as I can coming up, so